Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the wonderful world of the TCG. As always, I'm your Canadian professor, Professor Trillium. One Piece. Here we go. One Piece Kingdoms of Intrigue. Da-na-na. So, for some of you that weren't aware, Kingdoms of Intrigue is in its pre-release stage right now. They are this set is going to release September 22nd, if my date is correct. Yeah, so Friday, September 22nd. I happened to go to a pre-release event on the weekend. On my Instagram and Twitter and stuff, I'll have some pictures of some of the cards that I pulled and such. But while I was there, I did happen to get my booster box. And I did happen to get a pre-release pack that has 2 cards in it. And I also got a Kingdoms of Intrigue Dash pack. Now, this is kind of like a box top. There's only 1 card in here. So it's kind of like a box topper. But it's not in the box. You get it during for each booster box that you purchase, I think, you're able to get one of these. So that is awesome. There's a bunch of cards that are going to have a special print on it. So we will open this up later. In regards with... Where'd my box go? I had... Is this it? Yes! I had a box with One Piece in it that had a bunch of cards. So, just to showcase some of the stuff that I pulled, so I was able to get the VV card here. Love this scene. Fantastic. So I was able to get that. I did get this alt art Sabo, which looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. Just these colors look amazing together. What else did I get? I got a Sugar, which is highly playable. Couldn't use it in my pre-release just because I didn't have a leader from the Don Quixote Pirates. I did pull a Crocodile leader, so some people are excited about this one. I did pull an Isho here. I like this one because just this weekend I tried out a black deck that was focusing on character costs and bringing them down and stuff like that, and I very much liked it. So I'm going to try this. When you attach one Don, on your turn, give all of your opponent characters a -1 cost, which is cool because there's some cards that benefit, some of your cards that would benefit from that, and you could remove others. And then we had a Rebecca here. Not a highly valuable, but it's probably going to see a little bit of play, just to, look at the top 3, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, reveal 1 just Rosa, and then, other than Rebecca, add to your hand, then you trash the rest. So good cards to just kind of comb through and get some characters out. Another one that I got, I ended up pulling the regular Sabo. So this one has some cost to it as well. And it's great. It's a black card, like part of a black deck. So I will use that probably as well. So I did get a handful of other cards. We're probably going to see these, so I'm not going to showcase them. The only other card that I got here was the promo card, P36, for participating in the pre-release tournament. I did not get the winner card. I did not do well. I think I was 2 and 3. So not great. Not great at all. But had lots of fun. Had great conversations with people, and that's what it's all about, Just getting out there and having fun. So, no real other big special cards. But I am going to get this booster box open. I'm just going to get this stuff out of the way. Get in there. Here we go. So we're going to open these up later. just because they're a tad more special. And I have the booster box here. So, yeah, so right now, the promo Luffy card, just because it's in the set is in its pre-release stage, you know how it goes. In the pre-release stage, all the prices are high, and then they're going to nosedive, in 2 weeks' time. So if there's particular cards you were looking for, just wait. All right, just wait. Some of the prices that you see today, if I upload some prices, they are going to be all over the place just because it is pre-release. So keep that in mind. If you watch this video after pre-release week is done, then obviously these prices are going to change. All right, so let's get started. Open up the crisp yellow box. So I do have more booster boxes coming in, so I am going to do another opening of this. And for the fans, we shuffle them up. Why? Because that is what we do. All right. Let's get these back in the box. Get in there. Gentle. All right, let's get started. Here we go. All right. Oh, I didn't bring a garbage bag. Okay, on the floor. All right, here we go. This card is awesome. For one, if you attach one Don, at the end of your turn, you set this character as active. So it hits for 5,000. Depending on who your leader is, I was using Zoro, so attach a Don to Zoro, attach a Don to him, he's hitting for 7K, so that's really good, even before you attach, all of your Don. So I am going to go through these just at a decent speed. Yeah, there's our Vivi leader card. Someone was using this during the tournament. It is really cool. So if you rest 2 Dawn, you get to draw a card, and up to one of your characters gains Rush. So that's really cool. So if you play a character, if you rest 2 Dawn, you draw a card, then you can play another character, and they get Rush. So that's pretty sweet. All right, then we got Mr. 5. Yeah, that's a nice holo. Okay, then we got Chaka. And there's our Vivi Dawn card. So now we got 2. So yeah, like I said, if you are wanting to read these cards more in detail, pardon me, you're going to have to pause the video. I do apologize for that. I don't want to spend too much time reading a bunch of the cards. I'd rather just kind of look at the art and react to a bunch of the characters and stuff. So I'm not going to be reading too much, all right? So I'll try my best to hold on a card so it gives you enough time to pause it. All right, and yeah. This card's not bad. So when you play 2 Dawn, any character with the slash attribute gains 3,000 power that turn. Now the thing is, you do have to trash a card from the top of your deck. So it does have a little bit of a risk depending on what you are trashing. All right. Weakness is an unforgivable sin. Oh. Viola there. All right, Jack. All right, like it's not bad. You get, you get someone out there with 3K, but on KO you get to draw a card, so it has that draw ability. Yes, Cavendish. This Cavendish card is amazing. So you attach a Dawn card to it, and it can now attack active characters. Huge game changer. All right. So you pair this up. The Vivi, the leader is red and blue, so you can't do that. But when attacking, you may rest your leader and K up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less. So it's really great when you have other characters that are bringing down their cost, so that way Cavendish can now, you can rest your leader, KO a character, attack an active with Cavendish, and just start clearing the field, you know? So I'm happy to get that. Oh, then we got Spiderweb. So, as a counter, up to one of your leaders or characters gains 4,000 power. Then set up to one of your characters as active. So that's really cool. So not only do you get a character out of rest, you can now put them back into the active. All right, and then as a trigger, your leader gets 2,000 power during that turn. So fantastic to see Cavendish. So that's my second one. I pulled one during the pre-release event. I didn't pull too many doubles, which is probably why I didn't fare so well, because I didn't. You're waiting for these cards to come in. On your opponent's attack, if you rest 2 Dawn, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. So that's cool. All right, 13 and Miss Friday. Yeah, there we go. We got a Trafalgar here. Great attacker. 7k for only 5. So that's really good. All right, Happiness Punch. Kosuku Hiyori here. So play up to Land of Wano type leader or character card gains 1,000 power during this turn. So if you're using Land of Wano cards, then that's great. If not, it's great for a counter of 2,000. All right, Lao G. End of your turn. If you have 3 or more active Dawn cards, K up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. That's cool. All right, nice. We got Rebecca here as the dual leader for blue and black decks. This leader cannot attack. Active on the main once per turn. If you have 6 or less cards in your hand, look at 2 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Dressrosa character, and add it to your hand. Then you trash the other. All right. Ooh. That looks really cool. The holo looks great on this card. So we have Charlotte Amande here. So you may trash 1 card with a trigger from your hand. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. All right. Not sure how I feel about that. That probably won't get played too much, but we'll definitely see it played for the counter. All right, and then, whoa, on the back we have King. I have lots of King from the OP01 set. There we go. So if you haven't checked out that live stream opening, go check it out. All right, so we got King. And I'm just going to separate my holos here. All right. Karu! Tom with a Dawn! All right. Don Quixote family. Okay, Randolph here. Leo. You may rest your 1 leader. If your leader has the Dressrosa type KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less, then trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, Kiro's here. Excellent. Love this card. This is amazing. If this character would be KO'd, you may rest your leader or 1 Colosseum instead. On play, if your leader is Rebecca, K up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less, then trash the card. So that's really cool. And then we have Kinemon here. For 1 Dawn, you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. Set this character as active. Cool. Well, I hope everyone is going to enjoy this pre-release. There's some really cool cards with it. I love the Baroque Works. I am hoping to see Enel, that manga rare. Fingers crossed. All right. Chopper, another Law, which is great. Roki. Nami here. So, when attacking, reveal one card from the top of your deck. If the revealed card is a character with 6,000 power or more, this character gains 3,000 power during this turn. Then place the revealed card to the bottom of your deck. So you don't lose the card, so that's alright. Just goes to the bottom of your deck. Alright, Mock Vice here. Alright, Olin here. You pretty much just treat it as Charlotte. But as a trigger, if you have one or less life cards, play this card. So that's alright. You get a 7k. Yeah! Yeah, there he is. Crocodile, the character, purple. On play, 2 Dawn, -2. If your leader type includes the Baroque works, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, Dawn -1, draw 1 card, and trash 1 from your hand. So draw 1 card and trash 3 out. Okay, that's really cool. Very cool. Love me some Crocodile. No. The packs are not agreeing with my opening today. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. We got some giants. Alright. So, wow, so for 6 they hit for 8k, so that's really cool. Oh, there's another Daddy Masterson, so I have 3 now. So that's really good if I want to have a green deck. Okay, this card is crazy. You can use it as a counter, it is a trigger, or you can use it during your main. You can rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or character cards. Then, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with the cost of 6 or less. Alright? So, there's a high chance that characters with the cost of 6 or 5 or even 4 are going to try and be attacking your leader, etc., etc. So by playing this card, they'll already be rested. Yeah, you can just whip right off the field. Absolutely insane. That's going to see lots of play. Alright, Barrier. Mock Vice. Oh, another Rebecca. Frankie. And an ulti. Alright, this is not bad. 1 Dawn, 1 attacking, return up to 1 character with the cost of 2 or less from the owner's hand to the bottom of their deck. So, with Rebecca being a blue and black deck leader, you'd be able to utilize this with a lot of the different like Marine and CP9 cards that are reducing life. Cost. So you can now start clearing the field. So that's cool. Here we go. Sanji. Alabasta, one of the greater arcs in One Piece. Another daddy. Yeah! So let me know which arc is your favorite in One Piece. For me, I would say it is Alabasta, Water 7, and Enies Lobby. Those are probably my top 3. Skypiea going up there too. I've grown to really love Skypiea. Oh, nice! Mr. 3 here in his mega punching suit. Alright, nice. Gum Red Rock. Main, place up to 1 character at the bottom of the owner's deck. So that's really cool. And then you have Igaram. Very cool. Wanting some more big hits. I don't know if I've hit really that big yet. Not too big. Oops. Yeah, at the pre-release, people were pulling alternate art Rebecca's. I pulled that one Sabo. I don't think we saw a manga rare. This card's crazy. So your turn at the end of the battle in which this character battles your opponent's character with a cost of 5 or less, place the opponent's character you battled with at the bottom of the owner's deck. So that's interesting. Merry Christmas. This Colosseum is nuts. If your leader has Dressrosa type, your Dressrosa characters can attack characters on the turn in which they are played. Absolutely nuts. That's going to see some play. Baby 5, you may trash this character. Set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. Alright, then we got Who's Who. Okay, blue, look at 5 cards at the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Animal Kingdom Pirate type card other than Who's Who. Add it to your hand, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. Yeah! There we go! Look at that. Fierce Sanji. There we go. Sanji, blocker. Hits for 5k. You may trash 1 card from your hand to play this card as the trigger. There we go. I think this is a good one. Not too high, but it's a good one. All right, let's keep going. Bum 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 bum. Bam-boom. Tom with the Dawn. Yokozuna. There's another. Weak do not have the right to choose how they die. There's Mr. 2. Another Isho. I pulled one at the pre-release, so this is my second one. There's a Rebecca. And Senor Pink. Yeah! Wow. When attacking, if your leader has the Don Quixote Pirate type, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less, then set up to 1 of your Dawn cards as active at the end of this turn. Very cool. Look at the art. Like the shadowing, like just like with Sanji, the face in the back and everything. What a great card. All right. Now, there we go. Have you been going to the pre-releases for this set? How have you been doing in the rounds? Again, I was 2 and 3. Did not do well. Did not do well. This card's cool. Your turn. All of your Alabasta type characters, other than this card, gain 1,000 power. So that's really cool. Mr. 3. Eric. Alright, Tree Bull here. On play, KO up to 1 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 5 or less. Okay, that's nuts. Just for playing him. Just for getting him out. On your opponent's attack, for 2 Dawn, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. That's crazy because next turn... yeah, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah! There we are. There's one. All right, we got one good one here. So far, so good. Nice gold border. Look at that. Looks sweet. Rosante here. If this character is rested, your active characters with a base cost of 5 cannot be KO'd. Whoa! On play, you may rest this character. Play up to 1 green character card with a cost of 5 from your hand. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. That is really cool. And for me, luckily, I just got a kid leader card. So I'm going to be testing the waters with a green deck. And we'll see how that goes. All right. Miss Golden Week. Heck yeah. Black Maria. Caramel. Oops. Ice Oni. Happiness Punch. Piero Spiro. Sakasaki. Toko. Mr. 5 again. And on the end, hey, there he is. A Monkey D. Luffy. Character card. This character can also attack active characters. Once per turn. You may return 7 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Set this character as active. Then this character will not become active in your next refresh phase. Very interesting. That's cool. Okay. See how that can work. Very interesting. So, how have your openings been? Are you getting your chase cards? I have 2 chase cards. One is the Trafalgar Law, where it's like his face is here, and it's looking like really epic. And then, of course, the Manga Rare NL is the one I want. Page 1. Zoro. Wow. Give up to one of your opponent's characters negative 2,000 power during this turn. Very cool. Wow. They're really going to town on this art, I'll tell you. And yeah, Miss Valentine. All right, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal 1 card with the type of Baroque works and add it to your hand. Then place the rest to the bottom of your deck in any order. All right, so we are about halfway through the box. Almost done. Oops. All right. Dellinger here. Golden Week. Rabian. Merry Christmas. Flapping Thread. Yes! Another Cavendish for my deck. I love it. And a sugar. Very awesome. So if you have a green deck, very playable card. When your opponent plays a character, if your leader has the Don Quixote Pirates type, rest one of your opponent's characters, then rest this character. On play, rest one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. So this character is always just constantly resting your opponents. So that way they're up for attack. Very cool. If you're able to swing that, just remember, you got to have a leader that has the Don Quixote Pirates thing on it. All right, excellent. Another daddy. So now I can create just a strict Daddy Masterson deck. I'll call it the Daddy deck. All right, baby 5. Another Cavendish. And whoa! There we go! A Yamato here. Looks fantastic! On play, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal or less than the total of your and your opponent's life cards. Then, if you have one or less life cards, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Very sweet. Those yellow cards, playing with life. Fantastic looking card. All right, let's keep it going. Want that NL. Or Trafalgar. Oops. My pile's getting a little big on the side here. I think I gotta create a new pile. Right, Jack, Olin, and Miss Valentine again. All right, I'm gonna push this over here. I got my foil cards to the side, and these are all the other ones. All right, let's see. Let's take a look and see what we get. Oops. It's getting to the point where they're getting stuck together. Babe. So, Mr. 4. Batter up. Another Olin. And Bad Manners Kick Course. You may trash one card from your hand up to one of your leaders or characters gains 3,000 power during this battle. Cool. Very cool. And that's a trigger card as well. And I think it does the opposite. Like, it gives your opponent negative 3,000 attack. All right. Let's keep it going. Cobra. Nice. Okay. Finally got a different leader. End of your turn. Set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. So that's cool. It helps you with any counters you may have. So that's awesome. All right. Then we got Capone Gang. Big G. I just call him Capone. All right. So here we go. He's a trigger card. And we have another king. There's something else back here. Ah! All right. Okay. So there's 2 in a booster box. There used to only be 1. Now they're giving out 2. Don't know how I feel. I'll sleep on it and I'll let you know. All right. So I guess it is cool if you want to like have that VV card as like all your Dawn or whatever, because then you can start getting them faster. But meh. All right, a Koza. So I saw this during the pre-release. You may give one of your active leaders negative 5,000 power during this turn. This character gains 2,000 power until the start of your next turn. So that's cool. So that means it could defend with 5,000. All right. Got him. And a Kaido. Awesome. So on play, return up to 1 character with a cost of 8 or less, and up to 1 character with a cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. Oh my, it clears. Get out of here. Gets rid of 2. Wow. That's bogus. You gotta play all 10 Dawn though. You gotta play all you gotta play all 10 Dawn to get him out. Ooh boy. That's a tricky one. Alright, another Trafalgar for my deck. Hera. Another Spiderweb. And Colors Trap. -1 Dawn. Up to 1 of your leader or character cards gain 1,000 power during this battle. Then rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Alright, we are coming down to the wire here. I think we got 5 packs left. Alright, 5 packs left. Haven't really hit anything that was like huge, I don't think. Like, I pulled that one Don Quixote Rosante one, but I don't think that's that big, right? Who knows? Oops. Another Koza. All right, another Frankie. Yeah! Miss All Sunday. Love you. Love Miss All Sunday. Robin is the best. Don't even argue. You're going to lose. All right. Here we go. 4 packs left, I believe. Chopper. Okay, here we have a Monkey D. Luffy. Now, this has a banish on it. So when this card deals damage, the target card is trashed without activating its trigger. Alright. Oh, we got another Crocodile here, so that's cool. It only has 4 life, so you gotta be careful. Heavenly Fire. Add up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less to the top or bottom of your opponent's life cards face up. And Diamante. Diamante. A fight in the flowers. Are we really not pulling a big one till the end? That's okay with me. This Coliseum is going to see a crazy amount of play for people that play black decks. Oh, we got a new leader. Queen. When attacking, if you have a total of 4 or less cards in your life area and hand, draw 1 card. If you have a character with a cost of 8 or more, you may add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life card instead of drawing 1 card. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, then we have Senor Pink again, and another Igara. Alright, oh, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Are we really? I'm worried. I'm worried now. I'm very scared. Oops. Camera's down here. Alright. I am nervous. Iceberg. Put that up for a second and go. Another queen. Tripled. Alright. Ooh, last pack. Did we already hit big? No. No way. There has to be one more. There has to be one more. Has to. Alright. Here we go. Last pack. All doubles. I'm pretty sure we have a good amount of the cards. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice! Bartolomeo here. So he's a blocker. Counter of 2K. So that looks great. And then on the end. Yeah! Kaido! There we go. On play, return 1 character up to a cost of 8 or less, and 1 character with a cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. Wow! There is your alt art Kaido. Put that price up there. Wow. All right. I'm excited to see what this one goes for. But there you have it. That is the big one. They saved it for the end. Thank you so much, One Piece Gods, because that was the last card of the box. And what's great, I got 2 more boxes coming. Now, to finish it off, just like I said, I am going to be opening these up. I'm going to open up the... this one first. I don't know which one's better or worse or whatever. Alright, this only has 1 card in it. Alright, so maybe this one I should have saved. But we are opening it. Here we go. Boom! Yeah! Calify here. It looks awesome. Looks so good. Bubbles. Draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Then give one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. Bam! Awesome. So this is OP03. This is a... Is it an alt art? It's got to be an alt art. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Kingdom Intrigue, a dash pack. OP03 081. This is so weird. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. I haven't checked anything out. But here it is. That looks great. I put the price up, hopefully, if I remember to. And we're going to sleeve it, because you never know what's what. And boom, ba-da-bam. Here we go. Kings of Intrigue, OP04 pre-release pack. 2 cards. Here we go. 2 cards. Let's get some goodies. All right, we got Sanji with the pre-release stamp at the bottom. And Tonoyasu as our pre-release. Probably not one of the better ones to get, but they both have the pre-release stamp. All right, so Hey, that was great. That was great. What a great looking set. Lots of fun in this set. At the pre-release, had a lot of fun chatting with everybody, and just enjoying the game. And that's what you should be doing this week if you're able to get out there. Try and find some pre-release One Piece events that are going on. Go check it out, and you may be lucky and get the winner Luffy card. You never know. You never know. Go try. Have fun. Now, for me, I have some more boxes coming in. I will open those up as soon as they come in, and I will upload as soon as I can. So, thank you so much for being here today. I do greatly appreciate it. If you like what you saw, if you want to support, please leave a like, comment below. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'm Professor Trillium, your Canadian professor, and I hope you've enjoyed your time in the amazing world of the TCG. That's going to do it for me today. See you later.